very soon. We have Mr. Funny Man, Joey Zaza, coming to bless the mic. Give it up for Joey Zaza.
Thank you, love. Thank you, love. How are you? Everybody good? Yeah. Thank you, and everybody for coming out to the house that Shrimp built. This is... there's a lot of things that's going on today. Harriet Tubman will be on the new $20 bill, which is a great leap for the black culture. Just not quite sure how I feel about it. I don't know what that's going to do to the black dollar. Not the regular black dollar, the average working person. I'm talking about the underground black dollar. Like, I can't go to the strip club and just make it rain Harriet Tubmans on strippers. I can't do it. I'm like, ooh, girl, I'm about to make it rain on you. Yeah, Harriet Tubman just be looking at you. You be like, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up for my baby's Gerber college fund. Can't buy dope with Harriet Tubman in the hood. You know how disrespectful that is? Hey man, let me get an 8-ball. Let me get an 8-ball. Harriet Tubman just look at you. You're like, I'm gonna go on and get my life together. I'm gonna get back into the program. I left on step 8. Wonder will they let me start back on step 8? Harriet Tubman is coming. But you know what, like, I want them to give her a makeover the way they did Aunt Jemima. Remember when they gave Aunt Jemima that makeover? She used to have a red scarf on, like the slavery scarf, and it was like, no, they gave her a perm. I want them to do the same thing for Harriet Tubman, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, I want her eyebrows to be on fleek. And hook her up with a perm. Like, I ain't talking no regular perm either. I ain't talking that Al Sharpton perm. I'm talking Prince at the Super Bowl perm. Remember that perm? Not only did that perm hold up in the rain, it held up in the purple rain. Harriet Tubman is coming to the $20 bill. I told my white friends though, I said, I don't want no stuff. When I come around, I don't want no stuff. I bet not see a Harriet Tubman $20 bill hanging out your pocket, or we gonna have problems. When I come around, it better not be one just hanging around, or we gonna have problems. Harriet Tubman is coming to the $20 bill. I'm getting older now. Can't do a lot of things I used to be able to do. I used to be able to eat a couple bowls of Captain Crunch. I can't eat one now. Tear the roof of my mouth up now. Anybody else get that? After you finish eating, you be like, why is my mouth hangy? Like, you don't know what it's called. You just say hangy. Why is my mouth hangy? This is, I can't club anymore. I used to club all the time. Let's hit the club. I done got older. So I ain't been in the club in a while. Went, did a couple shows, had some money in my pocket. You know how we do. I felt good. Threw on my clothes, threw on my jewelry. I go to the club. These young girls let me know out the gate I was too old. As soon as I walk in, they was like, okay. Give it up for a few chains. Who is a few chains? I heard it too. Who is a few chains? Then her girl in the background talking about true. I'm old school now, I'm older. I used to be able to just bend over and tie my shoes. You ever went to do that and ran out of breath before you finished? And you knew, because you knew it was all bad. As soon as you went down to tie that shoe, you was like, Jesus, take the meal. Jesus, take the meal. I'm old school. I used to think that older men were brave. When I was young, I seen older men, they faced things. They were brave. And now that I'm old school, I understand why. Can't run no more. My knees ain't the same. I gotta face things now. A dog got loose on me a couple weeks ago. When I was young, I'd run, hop the fence, look at the dog. Forget you, dog. Kick the gate. I'm old school now. That dog got to coming after me. I did the best thing I could do as an old school. That dog was coming, I was like, get on the bike! What is rrr? What is, I tried to speak canine. Get on the bike! That dog was like, this dude is nuts, I'm out of here. This is, times have changed. Things are changing. Remember back in the day they would put the missing kids on that milk carton? And the black kids on the chocolate milk? Remember that? And the biracial kids on that half creamer? The times have changed now. The schools aren't even the same no more. Have you seen the school supply list now? It is very different than what we used to have. I have a young daughter, and she brought her school supply list. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, a glass pot, a scale, and some Ziploc bags. Is somebody at my baby school selling dope? Y'all don't have to stop. I just want in on it. All I'm saying is, I just want in on it. Back in our day, it was simple. A ruler, some glue, pencil, and some crayons. Remember that 8-pack, them big fat crayons? With that kid with all that money, he had that 64-pack. You was like, wait, jealous? When you look, you was like, she got a sharpener on the back of it. Didn't that blow your mind? You was like, so when your crayons get dull, you can just sharpen it and get back to it, huh? This is, I'm gonna have a talk with my mama. She needs to do better. This is, you seen colors that came in all kind of colors you never knew come in crayon form. You was like, she got gold and silver crayons. She got, like that blew your mind. You was like, because I'm stealing one of them. This is, you know what kind of jewelry I can draw for my mama? With gold and silver crayons? What? She had colors because you really couldn't read that good yet. It was turquoise. She was like, what? She got turquoise. I'm gone. I'm going to steal that turquoise and I'm going to draw my mama an ocean and jewelry. I go to my daughter's PTA meeting. The teacher wanted the kids to spell words and use them in a sentence. Room full of students and parents. Come around to my daughter's turn. Teacher look at my daughter. She said, I want you to spell hot. My daughter looked at me. She said, Daddy, I got this. I said, I know you do, boo-boo, because we work on this homework every day. Look at the teacher. Hot. H-O-T. Hot. Teacher said, that was very, very well. Now use it in a sentence. My daughter looked at the teacher, think, and look at me and was like, well, like my daddy be saying, we couldn't make too much money today because the block is hot. What are you doing? What are you? Then she gonna look at me talking about, did I do good, Daddy? I said, you did absolutely fabulous for a confidential informant. Haven't seen a snitch that good since the wire. What are you? The teacher honed right on in to it, too. Teacher honed in. Teacher say, oh, okay. Well, I want you to use weed in a sentence. I said, I don't think you should put this kind of pressure on my baby girl at such a young age. Teacher said, no, I want you to use weed in a sentence. My daughter looked right at me with no hesitation. Daddy, I got this. I said, you said that the last time. And now Daddy is under something called investigation. Once again, my daughter looked right at the teacher. Thinks about it. And with no hesitation, she goes, I hope the teacher never tried to get me to snitch on my daddy in front of my daddy, because we'd see that coming. That's my baby girl and that's my time. I'm Joey Zaza, the unknown celebrity.
Joey's so funny. Yo, thank you, Joey. I never had the opportunity opportunity to actually hear him live anyway. I didn't know, now I know, and I know why. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna keep this thing moving unless y'all want a break. Y'all need a break or y'all want me to keep it moving? Keep it moving? Keep it moving? Keep it moving. All right, so next we have a fabulous lady coming to the stage. We have Aunt Morrow coming to the stage. Where you at, ma'am? Come on in here, make some noise for her.